A recent AQW, the Minister outlined to me that 33 out of 54 special areas of conservation were in unfavourable position and not showing signs of recovery. Has the systematic failure within his department been identified, and if so, what's being done to address it?
I'm trying to remember which AQW it was, Mr. Agnew. sends me in a few. I attribute a failure by my department, not to a systematic one, but to a resource one. I suppose systematic in that resources may not have been allocated in the manner that they should. This is an issue I aim to address very shortly. I have announced a restructuring of the Northern Ireland Environment Agency, which I think will come as welcome news to everyone in this chamber and outside of it. I think it's important that they do their business better, do their business quicker, and ensure environmental protections, but again, not at the disproportionate expense of farmers, for example, as I referred to in an earlier question from Mr. Allister. I think it is possible to have a balance between the environment, a good environment, and a good economy. That's what I strive for. That's what I believe we should all be striving for, and I look forward to working with the member on that.
I call Stephen Agnew.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker, and I thank the Minister for his answer and for his many answers to my written questions. Would the Minister accept it, and I don't know if it's a resource issue or not, that a review of mineral extraction has to be a key part of looking at the problems facing special areas of conservation? And if so, can you give me an indication of when we will see such a review?
Mineral extraction is a theme that runs through the AQWs that I received from Mr. Agnew, and rightly so. It is a matter of great concern to Mr. Agnew and many others. The amount of mineral extraction applications that are having to be dealt with retrospectively certainly is a cause of great concern for me. It's one that requires a lot of time, requires a lot of resource. They're difficult to assess, difficult to make decisions on. Therefore, I have not, as yet, determined that it requires a review of how it's dealt with. But again, we'll be happy to speak to the member and others as to how they think this could be brought forward.
I call David Hilditch.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. And I note the Minister's earlier answers on the unfortunate topical issue of road safety. Could the Minister indicate how many of the local road safety